MP, Member of Parliament, it is not possible to pass the 2025 budget without sending the final accounts from the last 2 years. This is a big one. Along with the HCL, it looks like we will soon be getting the revaluation we are looking for. All of these, American US, banks have been flat out lying to us and saying it's a scam. But now that they have been updated, the canary is singing a new tune. It's no longer the information that we're getting about our start in Tier 4 is based on us being notified, and setting our appointments and exchanges over the weekend. We're going to get this weekend. That's what we're getting from people that are in the know, with Treasury, people that are helping get the RV put together. We are literally hours to a day or two away. At least that's the last information we have today. Waiting to be sent. Oil and gas law on the government discussion table. Quote, Member of the Parliamentary Oil, Gas, and Resources Committee, Kazem Al-Torki, confirmed today, Thursday, that the draft oil and gas law is awaiting approval within the Council of Ministers, indicating that the joint committees between the federal government and the regional government are continuing their work to decide on the law. Establishment of the Iraqi Money Changers Syndicate in Baghdad. And Altai as its president waiting to be sent. Oil and gas law on government debate table. Finally some news on the HCL. They are working on it to send it for a vote. I am hearing there is a possibility of a vote on Sunday. I am keeping an eye on it. It must be noted here that the availability of foreign exchange reserves for the central bank exceeded $100 billion and a gold reserve exceeding 143 tons confirms the Iraqi dinar will recover and that it is strong. They're reiterating what Sudani has said numerous times, the dinar will be stronger than the dollar. 1,310 is not strong in comparison to the dollar. It's 0.000763. That is very cheap. That's a penny. It's going to change Iraq just got licensed for foreign currency exchange. Back in 2004 they were licensed for this, but there was a shitload of restrictions. A lot of those restrictions are being lifted. This is really good news for the Iraqi dinar. If being on the SWIFT system is the football game, this step right here is you're in the warm-up before the game. It's really good news. That's something Iraq needed. They'll warm up a little bit with this. This is going to bring a lot of liquidity into the country. What they're telling people is Iraq is getting ready to step in and start becoming a big player with the big dogs. Do you think we have security and stability? You get up in the morning and that's all you smell in Iraq is security and stability. That's why you have these bank centers opening up left and right. This is brilliant and it's beautiful. I want to spread awareness about electronic payment. Ready to use IT. We can interpret these electronic debit cards as yet another move by Iraq to open up to the rest of the world, yet another move out of the sanctioned mode that Iraq has been in just occurred. Thus they are joining the world stage again, but bigger and better this time. I am hearing from Iraq that the HCL law may be voted on this weekend. Hope it's true. I have been assured we will be paid this week and it will be a blissful month. The new cash deposit centers, in Iraq, their job is to separate the new lower notes from the 30 notes that you, Iraqi citizens, are going to return. Then you'll go to the ATMs or the banks to receive the lower notes, either physical or electronically. Oil and gas law returns to the forefront. Basra MPs demand end to the governorate's injustice. I want to spread awareness about electronic payment. Ready to use IT. We read from this article that only now are the banks finally issuing these debit cards that can be used globally, such as in the US. Yes, they are finally being released. Yes, it is time for them now. The rate is determined at the bank, when the transaction goes through at the bank when the card is used, no rate on the card, the rate is controlled by the currency exchange or the CBI, official rate, whichever one they are linked to. An objective of the, delete the zeros, project is simply collecting 30 notes and replacing them with lower denomination notes. It serves two purposes. 1. Removes the 30 printed on the notes, which increases the nominal value on the note itself. 2. Through supply and demand, the value of the currency can be manipulated by the CBI. Therefore, nominal value is first increased in country and, RER, will allow the dinar to have value outside the country. Based on what I am hearing, I would expect, guess, believe, emo that between now and November 6th we will be seeing different rates and doing some banking. There is a really good chance based on what we are hearing right now. I'm surprised we to date have yet to see Alak at a podium telling everybody, and the people, their new real effective exchange rate they can be proud of. He has not done that yet. Is that an expectation? I think so. I think it really should be expected. Sudani is slowly allowing banks to be relicensed again, but he's bringing in these currency exchange centers.